Shalom Akim. First and foremost, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and double honors to our elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers who out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. All right. Basically, after that blood moon on Sunday, a lot of things been happening, man, and a lot of things are going to continue to happen. So us brothers in this truth, we must keep our eyes open and stay vigilant, stay sober, see what's going on. Uh, because this could very well um, be the end of America as we know it. You know, the start of all these actions with Russia and Syria, man, that could have a domino effect straight into the World War III and the chip and martial law and inflation, the economic collapse. Because still keep in mind on October 20th, they say on October 20th that there's supposed to be a conference from the IMF giving a speech concerning the U.S. dollar, um, and things like that. But I just wanted to get some scriptures. I didn't want to dwell on this too long. Just something real quick. Second Ezra chapter 16 verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Assyria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. All right, America is about to be destroyed, man. Now or later, either way, it's going to be destroyed, man. So for you Americans out there, so-called white people, Edomites, or you niggas who don't believe in this truth, if you're listening to this video, man, uh, the most important thing you can hear is the Lord's coming back and America gonna be destroyed, man. All right. Verse 3. A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away? May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood? Or may any one quench the fire and stubble when it have begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? All right, because the things that's coming, which is ultimately nuclear destruction, but the plagues, the droughts, the they call it global warming, all the weather, the plagues that's coming on these people, and the future plagues that are to come, um, you can't turn those back. You can't do anything about it. Esau is confounded. Your science ain't gonna do a damn thing, man. All right, science ain't gonna help them. The Lord's gonna destroy uh uh this nation. All right, the Americans, Babylon the Great, and ultimately we putting Esau into slavery, man. You so-called white people going into slavery, along with you other nations who are not Israelites. All right. Um, He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence? The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof. The sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, before the Lord and before the glory of his power. Now, I don't know if you brothers been keeping up with the earthquakes, but hey, it's been a whole hell of a lot of those. And man, Chile had I think it was a 8. Don't quote me on that. You could look it up yourself, but I believe it was like a month ago or a little over a month ago. But man, Chile had like 4 or 5 earthquakes, man. You know, that's just Chile alone, man. Hey, it's going down, man. But you don't see earthquakes on the news. You remember how they used to show earthquakes on the news? You don't see that anymore, man. You know why? Because they're trying to hide the fact that the Lord is coming back, man. Because the so-called white man don't want you to think on the Lord. He wants you to just be a zombie and fall into the new world order. All right. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss, when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled, and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an archer which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? Now that's what the prophet Esdras is saying, man. He's hearing all this and he like, how am I supposed to live during this? You know, because this type of destruction, especially during the time of Esdras, this was unheard of, man. This wasn't even thought of. All right. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. But for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. So you people out there um excluding the elect gonna still continue to be wicked as hell even with these plagues coming. You know, like for instance, Russia is bombing ISIS in Syria right now, and these people ain't thinking about the Lord, man. They're saying fuck Russia and bomb Russia, man. But that it's nowhere near in these people's head that this is very well the end of the world, the end of America, according to the Bible. All right. And it goes on to say, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. All right, and I'll end it there. But it says victuals shall be so good cheap because right now, man, gas done went down low. You know, um, you can go to the grocery store, you can go get all these sales and everything in America and different stuff around the world that the people will think that they're in good case, man. Then sudden destruction shall fall upon them. Okay? And sword, famine, and great confusion, because people not gonna know what hit them, man. They not gonna know what hit them. All right, but with that, man, that's it's just Lord willing, it was edifying the brothers, and it just keeps us alert. Want to give our praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, and honors to you brothers who out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.